Our soldiers embody national security and inspire confidence. Your participation at the core of efforts to solve human problems and respond to citizen needs entrench your capacity to touch hearts and to encourage people. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya is committed to international as well as regional peace and security, as it is the only guarantor of amicable coexistence and regional economic growth. Our forces continue to be called upon by the African Union and United Nations to augment peace support operations in Africa and beyond. And I have had a conversation with the leadership of our KDF to expand our efforts in peacekeeping across the globe. Some of the sacrifices of our soldiers, therefore, are not confined to our immediate borders. The legacy of Kenyan peacekeepers has been appreciated as far away as West Africa. We are proud of your achievements as Kenya's unique ambassadors and proud champions of the Kenyan winning way. As a responsible member of the global community, our stand on the war on terror speaks for itself. For this reason, KDF is in Somalia, having been invited among other nations to support the United Nations and the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, formerly AMISOM. This contribution supports the efforts of the international community in pursuing peace in the Horn of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the welfare of soldiers and their families is a priority. I therefore appreciate the establishment of the various KDF regional hospitals in order to bring closer the requisite preventive and curative health to families and veterans. This initiative saves costly and lengthy trips to Nairobi for treatment. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I take this opportunity to rally our distinguished citizens to maintain the noble tradition of honoring the service of all our men and women in uniform, and in appreciating the heroic sacrifices they are called upon to make for us to live in peace and in freedom. We must renew our commitment to do our part in doing all we can and do it right. Let selfless service define the work we all do for our country, regardless of whether we are soldiers or otherwise engaged. In any case, Kenya is the collective project of 50 million Kenyans, citizens doing their bit, our men in uniform doing their part, and the people in the executive, in the legislature, and in the judiciary playing their role. We must perceive our daily duties, whatever form they take, as contributing to the broader collective endeavor in pursuit of sustainable development, and apply ourselves accordingly. Every day in Kenya should be a day of work and service, and every moment a celebration of patriotism. I further commend the spouses of our service members who remain at home, holding fort as their loved ones are away on deployment. Their work is silent, away from sight, with absolute loyalty and dedication to keep families together, thereby sustaining an indispensable support network to our officers. It is this affirming and nurturing network of loved ones which again become primary caregivers to those of our personnel who may unfortunately, suffer critical war trauma